Hello there, Bobo, the Bitcoiner is back. How do you explain Bitcoin to a newbies? I met a lot of newbies to crypto and Bitcoin, and the common question is always, what is Bitcoin? My answer usually comes in the form of challenging questions, like, when did you first heard about Bitcoin? Those who answer, oh, recently. Good. Then you are not corrupted by the FUD, what we call fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Okay, you are not corrupted by them, and also by those who criticize Bitcoin but could not explain why they are against it. Example, Bitcoin is used for money laundering. All right, until today, the federal government has always said the same thing. But actually, cash money is even worse. They are the most used money laundering. Okay, so those who answer, well, quite some time now, great. Bitcoin is still young, and you should catch this opportunity now. It also means that no one explained him exactly what Bitcoin is. Their choice is to do research on their own, and to learn more themselves. The earlier, the better. My next question will be, what do you think it will cost someone or cost you to send $10,000, say, from Singapore to Alaska? All right. The probability answer is a few days to a week. All right, and maybe $35 as a cost. Okay, I explain. Bitcoin take few minutes at most and cost a few cents because it is a direct transfer, no middleman involved. That is why it is fast and cheap. So, next question is, which system in the world would allow you to see the transaction path from A to B, at what time, second even, how many Bitcoin sent, or the actual fee involved? Answer is none. Since civilization, there wasn't any system that is transparent. Well, Bitcoin is, all right. You see, from the first transaction since Bitcoin ecosystem went live in 2009, it's all in the blockchain and forever will be. No one can edit, erase, or hide it. In fact, right now, you can go to the open blockchain website, and see every transaction done up to this very second. All is live, fully transparent. So you can see here, this is the first block done by Satoshi Nakamoto. Right? It's the first transaction, and of course these are the technical issues, that the hashing involved with the next block. 50 Bitcoin at that time was transacted. All right. This is still inside the blockchain. If you go in and see now, it's all fully transparent. That's the beauty of Bitcoin ecosystem. Okay. Now, next, Do you know how many servers are there in the ecosystem? No idea, right? Very interesting question. There are more than 20,000 servers across the globe. Okay. Now, name me a system in this world that has more than 30 servers. Even largest corporations like government, Amazon, Facebook, Google has maybe 50 servers in the cloud. Hackers can get into the 50 server, no problem. But can hacker get into the more than 20,000 Bitcoin server? Impossible, right? That is why Bitcoin cannot be hacked. Every Bitcoin user can be a server, all right? Everyone who participates is a server, all right? And because they download and run the Bitcoin ecosystem software, which is open source, free to the whole world. You know, there are at least 200 million Bitcoin users today. So 20,000 plus at least have downloaded and run the software. All right. That means each and every one of them is a server. And because all have the same copy of ledger in the computer, they also are the server and verify every transaction every second to make sure each and every transaction is valid. So it's across the whole world. Everyone is a server. Very, very transparent. Now, next is, that is why Bitcoin ecosystem is called decentralized, because all the 20 over 1,000 ledger or 20 over 1,000 server synchronize and counter check each and every one every second. Okay. See, it is decentralized because there is no CEO, no board of directors, no group of people, no centralized control to make decisions on the Bitcoin ecosystem. The software rule-based protocol is the governor. It is simply following the computer code already cast in stone. No one in the world can change the blockchain ledger at all. Now, next, name me a system in the world that is not centralized. All right. Tell me a system in the world that is not centralized. You know, a centralized system will have a CEO, right? You see the centralized, there is a head. There is a head to it, all right? Or board of directors, or elite power on top. Who can decide how the system will be run? And worse, change the system to suit their selfish need whenever required. Human greediness, right? This means government, central bank, big corporation, public and private company, organization or association. Everyone is centralized, but not Bitcoin network. This is decentralized network. Okay. I guess by now the newbie should be quite surprised and find it hard to believe, but it is all true, right? The world witnessed Bitcoin ecosystem for the last 13 years already. And to add confidence to the newbies, we should advise him or her to study Bitcoin, which is still very young. Only 2 to 3% of the world population has invested into Bitcoin. You are the majority not invested yet. Therefore, still not too late at all. You are the 97 or 98%. Right? It is not difficult to understand Bitcoin actually. You don't need to be a graduate even. All you need is give your time. There is enough material in the internet, plenty of articles or YouTube to help you understand. Don't spend time on, just spend time on research and you will understand Bitcoin. That's all I did anyway. Alright. So, even better, just follow my Telegram, BoBo, the Bitcoin enthusiast lah. Alright, and BoBo, the Bitcoiner YouTube. If you have a question, you contact me. I'll be most happy to help you understand Bitcoin better. Okay, so once you understand Bitcoin, you will then invest with confidence instead of panicking whenever the price change. You will be able to reason with yourself instead of listening to what people say or be corrupted by the fact. Alright. Well, price change is normal anyway, right? Most important, Bitcoin fundamental don't change. The good thing today is, though few people understand Bitcoin well, but the sentiment is few people doubt Bitcoin anymore, though they don't or they can't understand why. This is where you should get to understand why. Once again, I repeat, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. So please, don't miss it. Okay? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like. See you next time. Bye bye.